is going on, you beautiful people? We got so much content for you guys for today, from Upfront 2024 for Prime Video and Disney, Gerard Butler's future films, a Grendel live action film, and more. So I don't want to waste any time. Let's go ahead and go right to the videos. And remember, timestamps in the description if you ever want to skip ahead. Let's go and go right into it. So a live action adaptation of Grendel is in the works, and we got some big names in this film. Let's talk about it. Now, I love me a action-packed fantasy film. Now, this is all coming from The Hollywood Reporter. And the film will be starring Jeff Bridges, who will be playing Grendel, and Dave Bautista, who will be Beowulf. And not just only that, we got Bryan Cranston, who will be King Hrothgar, Sam Elliott as the Dragon, Thomasin McKenzie as Queen Wealthel, and Aidan Turner as Unfirst. And the film will be directed by Robert D. Kruzakowski, and he's worked on films like The Man Who Killed Hitler, then The Bigfoot. What an awesome title, right? Now, this film is going to be a battle with Dave Bautista's Beowulf and Jeff Bridges' Grendel. Now, this is going to be an insane fantasy adventure, and they will be teaming up with Jim Henson's company to bring the monsters to life. And I really do love hearing that, because I love the practical effects in a film. Now, for all my younger viewers that are not familiar with the work of the Creature Shop from Jim Henson, they recently worked on the practical effects for Five Nights at Freddy's and so many other TV shows and films like Dinosaurs and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Now, the story is going to take some inspiration from Beowulf's epic poem, and instead of following Beowulf just like the 2007 animated film, we're going to get the POV of the monsters this time, and that will be Grendel, who's being played by Jeff Bridges. Now, I cannot wait to watch this epic battle with Dave Bautista and Jeff Bridges in a fantasy film. I mean, I'm all for it, but let me know in the comment section if you guys are excited for a Grendel live action film. Now, the next update that we have is Gerard Butler in talks in a Empire State action film, and they're also trying to reunite him with director Christian Gudegist, who also worked with him on Den of Thieves. Now, this film is gonna be a comedic action thriller, and it's gonna be called Empire State. Now, the Empire State Building comes under attack by a military contractor hell-bent on revenge, and Navy SEAL turned NY firefighter Rhett, who's played by Gerard Butler, and NYPD tactical officer Danny, yet to be cast, must put aside their relationship troubles as they work to rescue hostages and save the famous landmark. I don't know what it is. When you have Gerard Butler or like The Rock, when there's like a natural disaster or some kind of terrorist attack, you always feel like you're safe. You feel like nothing's ever gonna happen to you or to them. They are just truly invincible in their films. And let's be honest, we know it's in their contract. And that's not the only update that we have for Gerard Butler. This man is staying busy. He just wrapped up filming the live action film How to Train Your Dragon, and he's reprising his role as Hiccup's father, Stoic the Vast. And he is currently filming Greenland Migration, and that's the sequel to Greenland, the apocalyptic action thriller. So like I said, this man is staying busy, and he sounds like he has some great projects on the way. All right, moving away from Mr. 300, Upfront 2024 is actually going on right now. Now, for those who don't know, that's where networks and now streamers reveal their 2024-2025 season programming plans and make their annual pitches to advertisers during the marathon week of Upfront presentations in New York City. And Amazon/Prime Video was up first. Now, the first film that we should talk about is an Arnold Schwarzenegger Christmas movie that's being released in 2025, and it's also starring Alan Ritchson. And believe it or not, Mr. Arnold will be Santa Claus in this film. Now, this family Christmas comedy is called The Man with the Bag, and it will center around Santa Claus learning that his magic bag has been swiped, leading old Saint Nick to team up with Vance, a reformed thief and denizen of the naughty list, to get it back. The duo also enlists Vance's daughter and a team of misfit elves to help them save Christmas. You know, I thought we'd seen it all with Arnold, you know, from being the Terminator to being the twin to Danny DeVito to even being pregnant in Junior. But to see him as Santa Claus with the red coat and the beard, sign me up. I am all for it, especially that he's teaming up with Alan Ritchson as well. But let me know in the comment section if you're excited for a Christmas film with Arnold. Now, raise your hand if you want to go back to high school. I see 0 hands because I know I don't, but we got an announcement for a Legally Blonde TV series, and it's going to be a prequel about Elle Woods in high school. Now, this TV series prequel will be called Elle, and it's created by Laura Cottrell, and it follows Elle Woods in high school as we learn about the life experiences that shaped her into the iconic young woman we came to know and love in the first Legally Blonde film. The series is set years before the events in the first movie, which kicked off as Elle Woods graduated from college and headed to Harvard Law to pursue pursue a legal career. So it sounds like a fun TV show. I do enjoy prequels, especially when you get to see them who they were before they became the, the iconic characters that we all know and love. So I think it will be a fun TV show for all the new and returning fans of the Legally Blonde franchise. Now, the next update that we have from Prime Video is kind of a surprise after all the drama that happened with the director and Jake Gyllenhaal, is that they're making a Roadhouse 2. And yes, Jake Gyllenhaal is making a return to the sequel. And it was also announced that Roadhouse was a huge success because it had over 80 million viewers since it got released on the platform. Now, I try not to pay attention to that number too much because they also said that streaming numbers are very inaccurate. But I do pay attention to how many people did like this movie. Now, critically, it wasn't loved at all, but the fans did enjoy it, and I did too. It's a great popcorn flick, lots of action, fighting, and nothing too crazy with the story. I mean, I really did enjoy Jake Gyllenhaal versus Conor McGregor. But let me know in the comment section, did you enjoy Roadhouse, and are you excited for the sequel? Now, the last announcement that I want to talk about that came from Prime Video from Upfront 2024 is a live action Tomb Raider series that's coming to the platform. And this show will be written by Phoebe Waller-Bridge, but she will not star in it. She's also been in films like Indiana Jones, A Dial of Destiny, Fleabag, and the upcoming film If. And this is what Waller-Bridge said about the project. If I could tell my teenage self this was happening, I think she'd explode. Tomb Raider has been a huge part of my life, and I feel incredibly privileged to be bringing it to television with such passionate collaborators. Lara Croft means a lot to me. She does to many, and I can't wait to go on this adventure, bats and all. And I really do like the idea of a TV series for Tomb Raider. I think it makes the most sense when it comes to character building and creating a great story. And for those who don't know, Prime Video is not messing around. Have you watched Fallout recently? I mean, that show is incredible. I mean, the CGI, the world building, the character, the writing, I mean, it's been so good. And I feel like they could give the same treatment to Tomb Raider and give us a great TV series. But let me know in the comment section if you're excited for this project. And that is your Upfronts 2024 for Prime Video. Now, it's not over because we still had Disney, and this is what they showed us for today. So the first look that we had was the Wizards of Waverly Place sequel series, and they gave us the official title to the show, Wizards Beyond Waverly Place, and they plan to release this show later this year. Now, it was also said that Selena Gomez will only show up for a couple episodes for the season, and the story is going to be more about Justin Russo's family. But let me know in the comment section if you are excited for this sequel series. Next, we have Marvel's Agatha House of Agatha Coven of Chaos, Agatha Darkhold Diaries. Marvel Studios promotion team has been playing a lot of tricks on us, but they finally gave us the official title to the show and when it's going to be released. And the official title is called Agatha All Along. Now, this is so perfect for this character. Now, this show will be released September 18th, and it will be a 2-episode premiere. Let me know in the comment section, are you excited for this show, or is this a hard pass for you? Now, moving on to the next Marvel announcement is that Ironheart will be released on Disney Plus next year for 2025. Now, I'm glad to hear this, that it's still going on and it wasn't canceled, because I really did enjoy Riri Williams and Wakanda Forever. And I'm very excited that they're moving forward with this character, and maybe Riri Williams will show up in Armor Wars as well. And last but not least, Marvel did give us a presentation to Daredevil Born Again, to the new logo, when it's going to be released, and how many episodes. Now, the series will premiere on Disney Plus March 2025, and this show is locked in for 9 episodes. Now, I'm kind of disappointed in this. I thought it was going to have like 15 to 18, but you know what? I'm glad we're still getting it on Disney Plus. And not just only that, they also showed the audience at Upfront 2024 the first official trailer to Daredevil Born Again. And there you go, you beautiful people. Those are the highlights from Disney's Upfront 2024. Let me know in the comment section, how do you feel about this? Are you excited for Agatha, Daredevil, Wizards of Waverly Place? Let me know in the comment section, and let's go and talk it out. And that is the end of the video. Let me know in the comment section, how do you feel about any of the projects? Like I said, we had a lot for today, but you know what? I love doing this, and hopefully you guys enjoyed. Remember, if you want more content just like this, go ahead and move on to our next video, or drop a like, subscribe, and have the bell on to your shiny ball friend. I'll catch you in the next one. You guys take care. Much love. Peace out.